This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island, from Redwood Forest to Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me.
We are here today because of injustice being done to members of our community. This is a vigil and march in support of our immigrant sisters and brothers. ICE's presence is destabilizing our community. If my immigrant neighbors are afraid to speak to the police and report crime, who will dial 911 when my house is broken into or I'm in trouble? This event has been organized by Metro Organizations for People and the Colorado Immigrant Rights Coalition. MOP is comprised of 35 member congregations and schools representing over 50,000 families in the Metro Denver area. Today, we are raising our voices and calling on the Obama administration to stop this surge now.
Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back!
My name is Julie Gonzalez. I'm with the Colorado Immigrant Rights Coalition, and I want to thank you all for being here today to stand against this ICE surge. I want to be very clear as to what the tactics are being utilized in our communities. The first is that they will be conducting interviews of all individuals as they are being processed through Aurora Municipal Jail. They're going to use those face-to-face interviews to determine individuals' immigration status, to decide whether they're going to put those individuals into deportation proceedings. That's nothing new. ICE has had that ability to do that for years. They've done that for years. What is new and incredibly disturbing to us is the second tactic that will be utilized. The second tactic being that ICE is also collecting all of the information around municipal summonses that are issued in our community between February 29th and March the 6th. This represents a new arm of immigration enforcement into our communities. And we're standing here today to say that that tactic is unacceptable. We do not allow this administration and ICE to conduct that sort of tactic in our communities.
¿Qué queremos, pueblo?
Justicia, justicia.
¿Cuándo la queremos?
Ahora, ahora.
¿Qué queremos, pueblo?
Justicia, justicia.
¿Cuándo la queremos?
Ahora, ahora.
We're gathering today because we care. We care about our immigrant sisters and brothers to strengthen this city by contributing so many beautiful things. They give us wonderful friendships. They sustain local businesses with their hard work. They volunteer in our schools. They share their lives, their music, their language, their food with us. But with the new scare tactics being deployed by ICE, our immigrant friends are living under more fear now than ever before. And people living their lives afraid will ultimately result in a weakened community. I want to acknowledge the goodness of our immigrant friends, and I'm grateful for their enrichment to our city. But the freedom to experience a fearless life is being compromised by this ICE surge. Collectively, we say we cannot and we will not let this happen. My brothers and sisters, you matter to me, and I want you here. I know there are times when it's hard to let people understand about this issue of undocumented immigrants, but every day we are given the opportunity to be good, to not judge, and always help whoever needs it, without caring how you look, what color your skin is, or where you came from. We live in this country of peace and freedom, but how can we be living with peace when we are fighting entire families day after day after day when they don't have papers? Well, today we're here to let you know that there are people who care, understand, and will fight with you.
Prayer I'd like to offer is addressed to the creator of the web of life. We are all part of that web of life, and we owe our life to all that has brought us together. And so today we gather in support of our brothers and sisters who struggle to survive among us, who struggle to survive coming to the United States for life, for security, and for love. And today, let us offer this prayer as well for our brothers and sisters who are part of ICE. That we all might learn that we are connected. That we all might learn that the work of justice and human dignity must be reflected for each and every one of us. And so today, we know that anything we do to the web of life, we do to ourselves. And we know and we ask the creator of the web of life to help us realize that we are all one. And so, in the name of oneness, in the name of solidarity, let us continue to stand for justice. Let us continue to work with one another, hand in hand, and continue to hold this web of life as sacred, that we might all understand love and justice in our lives.
We're here today to really draw the connection between all the communities that want to stand up for the immigrant community that's under siege, and really say that it's not okay to do ICE enforcement in the local jails and look for people with criminal history in order to deport them more rapidly. We're really hoping that we're trying to draw the connection together that a strong community does not need ICE enforcement to continue the siege on immigrant communities.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. En el mundo vive una gente pobre, en el mundo vive otra gente rica, y luego tenemos a muchos guerreros en busca de alguna oportunidad. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. Cuando caminaba, llegó a la frontera, donde había un terreno, pa' que no pasara, y del otro lado no decía nada. La tierra es para ti, para mí.